So, hey again, everyone. Good to see you. Whoever's watching this at the time that it's actually airing. Um, I named the title of this How to Taper After or Before the Race of Life Continues because I want to let you know that for the next couple of days, you will probably not see me. I'm not going to go on live for a couple of days at the request of my husband at the attempt to spend more time with him and give more time to our marriage for the next couple days. The reason I said how to taper is I'm tapering off on making videos for a couple days so that I can regroup and my husband can feel more connected to me, if that makes sense. Um, I think he's testing me. I think he wants to see if I will put down things that take up a lot of my time and just spend time with him. And I'm not going to fail this test. It's really not that complicated for me to step away from YouTube, especially after all the goofy garbage that's been going on. It might be refreshing to take a couple days break, actually, to be honest with you. I'll probably be doing things like watching movies and TV shows with him and making puzzles and probably mowing my lawn because seriously, have you seen it? Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's not a test. I think it's just that he wants to spend time with his wife. And we have so little time. If he gets a job, it's going to shorten more of our time. If I get a job, more of our time. So we want to take the moments that we have to be together. Matthew, you can explain yourself what your reasoning for it is. I'm just guessing at it. Anyway, just wanted to let you know that, first of all. So it's kind of tapering off of YouTube for a couple days before the race of life continues. Before either I get a job, he gets a job, things change. Because life is always changing every day, in some way, shape, or form. It is. Like, I didn't think I'd have all these darn tall weeds to have to deal with to try to mow with my mower, and I don't know how that's going to work because, well, unless they're very thin blades of grass, it's going to be really tricky. Oh, that's fine. Um, I'll get it done, but it's going to be tricky to get those weeds cut. And that's if I have gas in my mower that actually wants to let the mower work. Um, yes, there's no doubt about that, Alexandra. Not YouTube has not necessarily helped me. The advertisers have helped me, the ad revenue, and also the donations have helped us immensely. We're very grateful for that. Sincerely grateful for that. Um, I'm not pulling away from YouTube like some kind of punishment towards YouTube, so it has nothing to do with that. Um, it's just time. It's time. Time to taper off a little bit and get a bit refocused, I guess, on reality. That's my way of looking at it anyway. And refocused on my marriage and refocused on my life and just on chilling and relaxing. Plus, tomorrow is a good day to do that anyway because it's the Sabbath. Hi, Wolf. Welcome back. It's the Sabbath day, which means a day of rest for me. Shalom, rest and peace. And then Sunday is Sunday. Sunday's just a family day, a day to chill out, a day to have fun. That's what Sundays have always been for me. When I was Catholic, they were church day. Sometimes when I was Christian, they were church day. Um, Still kind of our churchy day. Yeah, my Sabbath day is Saturday. Um, anyway, I guess that's it. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. You're watching something scary. Really. I don't like scary things. So don't give me any details about it, okay? You can say what the name of the movie is or whatever, but Don't go into detail, not in here. I don't want any negativity in here. Thank you. Yeah, this purse unfortunately got a little bit wet from the flood, but it's pretty much dry now, thankfully. If I can get it down off of here. There we go. Yeah, we don't want to hear scary. This is not the room for scary. There's enough fearful things going on in the world. Nobody needs to hear all that. All right, so looks like there's some dirt on my purse, apparently. It is a cute purse, though. Oh, that stuff, that's just silly. That's not even scary. I've seen paranormal activity. Weird. Um, I like the sides of the purse. I think those are pretty cool. With the woven colors on them and stuff. Yeah, it's one of my favorite purses, so I wasn't going to throw that out. I'm trying to see what kind of purse it is. It's called Soul Society. SOLE Society. It's got one of these fancy little tags on it. I don't know. It might be a really expensive purse for all I know, or it might be vinyl. I'm not really sure. It needs to go through the washing machine. I do know that. So as soon as I can get it over to my daughter's house, I plan on washing it. No, it's probably not. It's polyester. It's not leather at all. It's nothing fancy. It's just a cute purse. Made in a foreign land. So, well, I got the idea for the name for the room looking up races because I believe life is like a race that we run. No, because I won't dry it in the dryer. I'll just wash it. I'll just wash it in the washing machine and I'll let it hang to dry. Um, or I'll put it in a pillowcase and dry it. Yeah, it's coral. It's coral colored, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I guess when they jump, it can be scary. That's true. Anyhow, I don't even know what I was talking about. Hey, Alexandra, see you later. I decided to come on because I'm not going to be on for a couple days, so I thought I would say hey and pop in. Oh, oh, Gloria, I talked to you about. Um, I got the name Running the Race because life is like a race. That's what I was trying to tell you. And hang on a minute, I got something stuck in my hair. I don't know what it is. Okay, life is like a race. It's like a journey. It's like a path we're on towards goals and accomplishments and whatever. That's why I thought about tapering off before the race. Because once I get off of the tapering time, then I'm coming back into the race of life, back into YouTube, back into finding a job and all that stuff. For 2 days, I'm taking a couple days off from all of that, if that makes sense. Now, Gloria, I have a commitment I want to make to you. I heard from your video that you are going through a very scary upcoming surgery, and you are also going through a very scary, iffy time in your life financially. You were there for me during my financial time. I know this isn't much, but if I get a job in the next month, and maybe even if I get some money I wasn't expecting, I'm going to give a portion of that to you. I want to help you out with your time of need because you were there for us in ours. So plan on something being sent to you somehow. I don't even know. You have a GoFundMe, I know. Do you have a PayPal? I'd like to give you something in your PayPal. If God will see it to bless us a little bit extra this coming month, I would like to give to you too. I don't know how much it'll be. It'll be whatever God lays on my heart and allows us to give. I haven't even talked to Matthew about it, but I'm pretty sure he's sitting in on this live. So, okay, good. I wanted to make sure. I definitely wanted to make sure. So, I've just really enjoyed you, Gloria. You're like a really uplifting, encouraging person. And you're special. You're just a special person. You have a very happy outlook on things, and you're a blessing to many. And anything I can do to help you, I want to be there for you. I really appreciated everything everybody's done, but God just had me come across that video that you made, and He laid it on my heart to tell you that I'm gonna help you out somehow. Even if it's a little bit, at least you can contribute that to the other stuff and it'll add up, because that's what people have done for us. Everybody's given a little bit, $10 here, $2 there, whatever. Okay. Yes, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you for caring about us too. I mean, I don't really know exactly who even donated to me, or to us, I mean, and it doesn't matter because it's just been a blessing that everybody has stepped in and cared for us when we were going through really hard times. I mean, you can always still donate. That's not a problem. If you like my content and stuff, like, subscribe, share, donate, whatever. But it's not a matter of how much you give or who gives. It's a matter of just everybody being here for each other. And finance is only one out of many ways you can support another person. You can compliment them, you can subscribe to their channel, you can share their videos, you can just hang out with them. There's so many different ways you can bless somebody. Someone sent me, I think it Goldilocks or Ginger Locks video too. Right before I saw Gloria's video, I saw Ginger Locks' video about her multiple I'm not sure exactly, sensitivities or something. And that touched my heart. I felt so bad for that lady. Hi, DJ. My heart just went out to her. And I know that when you have those kind of things going on, sensitivities, or you're in the hospital hooked up to machines and whatever, it's miserable. And I don't know her. And it's not that I wouldn't give to her if God told me to, but I have to obey the voice of God. And if He tells me, nope, that one right there, that's who I want you to bless, and that's what I do. So that's just how it is. Don't why He says who He says, but He just quickens to my spirit that this person, this is who it's their turn to be touched. It's their turn to be blessed. So yeah. And I love the internet because you can just bless somebody so easily just by going from your bank account and putting it into the PayPal. It's not complicated where you have to send a check through the mail or the cash or whatever. You can just click at the click of a button, bam, they're blessed. What a wonderful thing. What a wonderful, wonderful thing. I'm just so happy that we have that ability to do that. So why not use it, right? Why not go with it? Anyhow, I'm hoping we have a little cooler day tomorrow. I really would like to see if that lawnmower will work to get this unstarted, because it's really atrocious. And the longer my lawn is, the more chance there is for snakes and things to slither through it and hurt somebody. So I would rather just get it mowed. I might even go on Craigslist and have somebody with a tractor mower come here and do it for me. It's bad. I think everybody's just waiting to see if we have more rain, but I don't think we're predicting any, so that would be good if I could get out and take care of that lawn for sure. That would be a good idea. I don't even know how to do that, Gloria. Do I just put it in my about? Man, it went from 30 down to 17 real quick. Dana and I are supposed to do a live tonight on like a collab, but I don't know if that's going to happen because I wrote to her and she has not written me back. So I'm guessing she's busy. Okay, I'll just stick it in my about. That's no problem. I can do that. I need to stick my book link in there, and I have 2 book links actually. My Amazon Kindle books that I wrote, and my How to Break Free After the Narcissist is Done with You, or whatever it's called. I need to put that on there too. So Thank you, Hillary, for the heads up on that. I'll check your channel out too, Gloria, and see how to do it. Because you're really talented, and even with your Sing Snap and all those pretty little pictures and stuff you have on there, and your little talents and stuff, you're just very creative and colorful, and I like that about you. Hi, Lee. Lee Lee. How we love our Lee. Oh, apparently my husband has decided goodbye YouTube. Interesting. I have not decided goodbye YouTube. I don't know if I'll ever decide goodbye YouTube. I could picture me as a 80-year-old woman still on here. Yeah, he's live right now saying goodbye YouTube. I don't know. Don't ask me. The man's bipolar. It's pretty peaceful right now. No, I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm not going anywhere. I was thinking of going to D Live, but as Hillary explained to me, everybody doesn't have streaming services, so we'll just stay here. I'm good with that. As long as I got mods back me up and keep these riffraff goofballs off of here, fine with it. I know you can't watch us both. Go watch him. Go support him. You're fine. You know you can always come back to me. And if he's going off permanently, you may as well go see what that's about. There you go. Yeah, riffraff, goofballs, all that. I'm hoping he gets a job because it would be a really good thing for him to be able to get out of here once in a while and do something besides sit home. Now, me, on the other hand, I'm fine sitting home. I'm very balanced in my life. I can be on the phone doing a job and then cook lunch or dinner and clean my house in between and come outside and put the garbage out and take care of the kitties. I would love to be home all the time. I'd love to work from home. That would be my ideal job. But right now, I'm leaning towards home care, like somebody suggested, being a home health care person again, going into the homes of the elderly and cooking them meals and stuff like that. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards if I have to be out in the workforce. Um, but I prefer to be home if I could be. I'm a homebody. I really am. Oh, that's nice, Baxel Pluck. At least you know in here you can comment and he's going to attack you for your comment. We don't play that game. Yeah, even if my home isn't always the nicest place that I would want to be. The DVD player and you're all set. Yep. Give me anything I can watch the internet on and I'm happy. Netflix, Hulu, maybe listen to some music sometimes. I don't know. Oh, that's cool, Baxapluck. I like that. What does your name mean, by the way? Baxapluck. Is it just a bunch of letters you picked out, or does it have a meaning, or what's it about? What's it all about, Alfie? Is it just for the moment? I don't even know that song. My mom used to sing that song. I never understood half the stuff my mom sang. It was from that weird era of hippies and stuff. So it's just kind of strange. I was watching we watched a couple things today. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Hi, Linda Smith. So we were watching a show called Songland, which was really good. I have to say I like it better than The Voice because it feels more practical to me. The Voice is kind of like American Idol or X Factor, whereas Songland is more like we're going to listen to you guys sing, and then these famous singers are going to take your song, pick a song, and actually produce it and sing it. So it was kind of good. I liked it. And then I started watching this one show called The Village. it was kind of interesting. Kind of intrigued me a little bit. Kind of drew me in a bit. My daughter told me about that one too, and it's on Hulu, The Village. I also like This Is Us on Hulu. I always tell my husband that he's like the father on This Is Us when he gets mad. He just gets that type of tone of his voice. Jack, I think is his name, Jack. Masterpiece Theater. Oh, I used to watch Masterpiece Theater. And Upstairs, Downstairs, and Mr. Bean, and who's the other guy? I can picture the music, but I can't remember. I can't remember the name of the guy. It was a British actor. Real funny guy. Didn't make a lot of sense though. Hi, Straight Talk. Do you happen to be related to Setting the Record Straight by chance? Made the lovely video about my husband. Are you the same person? Just wondering because. Okay. I just wondered because they did this straight with the 8 in it too. Well, welcome in anyways. Thank you for coming in and checking us out. I'm going to get some food to feed my cat. He's kind of hungry. My other cats will probably be around for some food next. But I need to go take care of my kitties. So you can come on in with me. I lost a bunch of people to my husband. I lost a bunch of my people to you because of your catchy title. Are we competing now for one last time because you're leaving YouTube?
It was a clickbait title, wasn't it?
Yeah, are you leaving YouTube? Why?
It's disgusting.
You're permanently leaving? Like, forever? Wow. Okay.
She just came in and
Whatever.
stole my show.
I didn't steal a spot. I'm going to my show. I am going back to my show. God dang videos and YouTubes here. Doing channels. Here, buddy. Come get your food. I brought you some. Okay, hang on, y'all, because I can't open this can of cat food while holding the camera. So let me set y'all down a minute. I'll be right back. Stare at the top of the swing a sec. Feed this poor kitty. Cool guy. If you eat it fast, the other one will you're not defend theirs. Oh boy, here comes Carmine. Hang on, y'all. I gotta grab Carmine's food. Quickly, this is yours. This is yours, Carmine. That's for food. Here. Oh boy, no. Here. There you go. All right. Pick this up. Oops. My bad. All right. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to have you staring straight up at nothingness. I just had to feed the cats. Now they're happy. They're both eating. I'll show you. There they are. We got TD over here. I don't know where my finger needs to go. Right there. That's Teddy Bear. And Carmine. Teddy Bear, Carmine. Teddy has a special fancy feast food that he eats. Carmine gets the cheap brand of cat food. But both of them are eating moist food right now. However, we do have some hard, dry food for Carmine and Mimi when they get hungry in between because we don't want to use up all the cans. They're kind of expensive. Yes, he is diabetic. You're watching us both. Okay, Hillary. That could get confusing if you got the sound up on both of them, I guess. I'm not watching us both. I'm staring at me talking to y'all and reading whatever you say and responding to it if I need to respond. So, yeah. Anyway, I have to tell you, those sheets we have on our bed that we got from that clothing store place, oh my gosh, y'all. It is like it's heaven. I love being in my bed right now. Seriously, it's so comfortable. For the longest time, we were just getting like, you know, linen sheets, like regular sheets. I don't know what's different about these sheets. I have no idea. But, oh, and the blankets, everything. Just so comfortable. Could be the water they wash them in because, you know, I have that nasty hard water and the well water. No, they're not. They're not silk at all. I gotta read the tag on them and find out what they are. 'Cause they're so comfortable. What a blessing to be able to actually be comfortable in my bed, like super comfortable. It could be KK Bronson. I wouldn't doubt that. I've heard that higher thread counts, which are more expensive normally, are the more comfortable sheets. But I'll tell you, if I can figure out what kind that is, I will never use a different kind of sheet, even if I got to pay an arm and a leg for them, because they are so comfy. And the blankets, like I said, they're just super comfortable and smell good and haven't made me break out, which is a miracle because every time anybody gives me something and they wash it in some detergent, I get welts all over my arms and stuff. Here's a welt that started earlier today. I'll show you. I don't know what it's from, but it's like a pink raised thing on my arm right there. It was real bad earlier. It looked like a some kind of a bite maybe, but there's no little bite mark on it. Ooh, listen to the birdies. I think I can show you the bird. Let me see. It's over in that tree, and I think it's a cardinal. I can get this thing to enlarge at all. Where did it go? Did it fly away? Ah, flew away. I don't know where it went. Yeah, I'll look at the tag. Hey, Lee, did you ever send out my lipstick, by the way, that you were going to send me? Just curious. If you can't, it's okay. Oh, that's not a cardinal sound? Okay. I haven't bird watched in years, but thank you for telling me that that's not a cardinal sound. I'm going to check and see what kind of sheets these are. Turn my light on. First, I got to figure out where the tag is. It's going to be dark for a minute, y'all. Okay, no tag there. Let's see if there's a tag here. No tag there. I think the tag might be up near the top. Check the top of the sheet. Well, it's not there. Gloria, where would I find the tag on the sheet, girl? I'm not seeing it anywhere. I'm looking so far though. All right, let's see. I don't see a tag. Weird. I can't find a tag. All right, well, I don't know. I don't know where it is. I tried. I'm looking on this sheet too, because all the sheets I think are kind of the same. This one doesn't have a tag either. Weird. No, there was no fitted sheet with it. And they were like apologizing like left and right to us. We're so sorry. These sheets don't have any fitted sheets with them. We gave away the last fitted sheets. I'm like, I'm just thankful for anything you can give us. We don't care about the fitted sheet. I don't like fitted sheets anyways. They annoy me. I never get them fitted onto the dang bed right. So we didn't get any fitted ones. No, this sheet doesn't seem to have anything either. Weird. I thought all sheets had tags on them. That's really weird. Hang on a minute. I'm going to set you down again. I'm going to take a look at this closer. This is the same kind of sheet that's on the bed now. There's got to be a tag somewhere in this. Got to be. That's the top of it. I see no tag. No darn tag on the sheet. That is the craziest thing I have ever seen in my life. I think these sheets were all the same, just different colors too. So we will not know the mystery of the sheets and the beauty of the restful sleep that they afford us. I'm about to call the place and talk to the lady there. She's super nice. And just ask her, what on earth? Where did you get these sheets from? They're like heavenly. That's going to be my co-star again? Yeah. I was trying to look on the sheet to see if there was a tag to tell what they're made of. None of these sheets have a tag because they're so comfortable. Wait, here's a tag. Yes. To who? What do you mean?
Because you like one of those movies that's like pointing around stuff. Sort of like Blair Witch.
Oh, creepy. So these are 100% cotton. Yeah, right. Cotton sheets. I think they're all the same. They all feel the same. So my guess is that is what it is. It's 100% cotton. Maybe my other sheets were mixed with polyester fabrics or something. I don't know. There's another one here. Sorry about the Blair Witch thing. I didn't mean to make anybody dizzy or think you were seeing any kind of horror movie, I promise. I don't like horror movies, as you know. So, definitely not a horror movie. All right. So it's cotton. Cool to know, anyways. Cotton equals shrinking? Oh. No, there's no rayon in it. It's all cotton. What's that say? You and Matthew what? Competing? Oh. Well, I didn't know we were. I started my live first, and then he decided to do one, so it's whatever. I guess that's kind of a competition, but it wasn't an intentional one on my end. I don't think it was on his end either. He's just letting people know that he's leaving YouTube, I guess. For however long that lasts. Anyway, so it's been an interesting day. It hasn't been a bad day. We just pretty much spent the last couple hours watching shows together, and I made some lunch. He had grilled cheese with some vegetable soup that I added sauce to, and some garlic and some basil and some milk. So I made some like tomato soup. Freaky shows. Oh, he finds his own freaky shows. Don't worry about that. And then tonight we had salmon with fried cabbage. And then for dessert we had a scoop of Cool Whip. It was Oreo Cool Whip with some strawberries on it. And I am done eating for the day. I may drink some tea or something later, but I'm done eating. And yeah, my calorie count was pretty high, but my carbs were not bad. They weren't as good as they could be, but they're not bad. And I'm just gradually going to be dropping down with carbs, I decided, each week. I'm going to go a little lower, little lower, little lower till I get it down to where it's manageable and not super strenuous on my body. I had a panini sandwich for lunch with roasted turkey breast, lunch meat, and an avocado and a little bit of mayonnaise on bread. Oh, and I think I had an avocado with a little bit of ricotta cheese and salsa in it for a snack earlier too. I had a full day of eating. I ate a lot today, and I'm okay with it. I guess I'm going to gradually drop down. Oh, Kale King. Yeah, and I've heard of Kale King. Aren't they like those really super expensive sheets? Because we were going to get some at, was it Target, I think? No, Ross. We have a Ross store near us. We were going to get those Kale King sheets, and they were buku bucks, like out of our budget for sure. I'm wondering if maybe it's those kind of sheets. It could be. God has a way of blessing us that you can't afford at the time, and then all of a sudden you'll have it, and you'll be like, I have those things I always wanted. He does that for me all the time. God is good how he does that. Anyhow. Oh, okay. I will read your email. I don't know if it'll let me read it while I'm on here. I'll try. It's going to make everybody sideways.